Hey everybody, my name is Aubrey Anderson Emmons. Today I'm going to make my special rant on Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No. So, let's get started with this bad boy. Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No? No. More like Game of Thrones No, Sunny... More like Game of Thrones Yes, Game of Thrones... Sorry. More like Game of Thrones Yes, Sunny Day No. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Believe me, but this is actually one of the worst. This guy's actually one of the worst users I have ever encountered in my life. And you wanna know why? Well, it's quite easy actually. He's basically a cyberbully. He bullies other users and usually makes like callbacks videos or commentaries on people who bash him. Another thing too is that he says his YKW, aka his private parts, on streams. Like, who would do that? And I don't care if anyone says that he didn't, I'm still going to believe that he did. And the main thing I want to say about him is that he's basically a man-child. He likes like little preschool kid shows, and he's like over 20 years old. Like, come on. There is one good thing about him I could say, is that he does like things like Splatoon and other like related stuff that is actually awesome, so I praise him for that. But most of the time he just turns out to be a man-child who is basically a cyberbully and bullies other users who get upset with him, and he makes callback videos and makes commentaries. Even just recently, he made a rant on Cherry Jam 2011's rant on him by using Link. Another thing too is that he actually does things like he makes like videos of like Bonnie Ever and stuff. Not quite sure why. I'm honestly not quite sure why he makes these kind of videos, but you know what? I'm not going to judge him for that. He can do anything he wants there. But the rest of him is basically just a cyberbully, and he's the worst user ever. Well, he's one of them, but he's the only one I'm going to really hate on. Well, guys, that marks the end of my rant. So it's kind of a short one, but you know, there's not really much I could say about him other than the things I already said. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.